Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all well. Okay, today I'm going to do a twin flame reading. So this is for you if you feel you are in a twin flame connection. I'm going to see what comes out. I'm going to look also specifically as I go through this reading at any blockages that there might be. Okay, just while I'm shuffling these cards, if you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, everything's in the description box, a link to the website. Also, there's a free relationship report in there, go check that out as well. Like I said, I hope you're all doing really, really well. And again, thank you so much for your support and your likes and your comments. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, I had given these a good shuffle previously because they're not very easy to shuffle. Let's have one card. Let's just have the... Okay, I'm going to have another couple of these. Okay. With regard to your twin flame, I think this is quite specific if you are feeling that energy quite strongly, but we do tend to feel the energy of twin flames anyway. But I feel they're in a position of surrendering to something. They are doing some healing at the moment. They would like to heal this relationship with you. There is something they do have to let go of. They are in the process of working through something so that they can let go of the old to bring in the new. I think for some of you, they are almost trying to manifest you back in. That just sounds a bit sort of maybe a bit woo-woo, but they are trying to, I'm just getting somebody's trying to manifest you back in. They do have, their feelings for you are a lot deeper than they let on the last time you were with them. A lot deeper. So have just one more, please. Yes, they have got very, very deep feelings for you, but they are surrendering something. They are clearing out the old. I think they have been doing a lot of healing. And by that, I just feel that they are starting to see and realise what they did and their part in this separation. I don't feel they're completely there yet. I don't feel they're completely there yet. There does need to be quite a shift, and I'm going to look at what the main blockage is, especially with the card that's come out saying that they are trying to get rid of something old. They know, I feel, that you won't accept them back into your life until a certain situation or a certain way that they behave is left in the past. That you will not accept this in your life again. They know that. They know that. They know that you won't accept it. They know you deserve better. Just have a couple more. Yeah, it's a past life relationship, this is. You've known each other before. That's why the connection's so strong. That is why you say you've not been able to let go of this connection, why you could have moved on with other things in your life. You could be on a day-to-day basis getting on with things, but that connection's always there, even if it's just in your dreams. So it is a very, very strong connection, and they are feeling it too. They are feeling it too. But they are going to surrender to this connection eventually. Someone is going to surrender to this connection. One more, please. Wow, yeah. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are helping you, bring you together. Yeah, that's what I was getting. I feel they're visualizing you. I feel they're thinking about you a lot. I think that you're on their mind a lot. You're living in their head a lot. And if you are manifesting this person back in, you will eventually pull them back into your energy. And I think as well, you have been doing a lot of healing. You've really, really healed a lot. And as you heal, they heal. Because of the energetic bond, the energetic cord between you, they are feeling your vibration go up. So now they are being called to let go of the situation that they're in at the moment. One more of these, please. Yeah, they are going to release somebody in the situation that they're in at the moment. There's a relationship they are in, whether it be third party or another significant relationship, they are going to release that. Yeah, they're becoming enlightened. They don't want this separation. They don't want this separation, and I think for a lot of you, you telepathically feeling this, even though there's no evidence of them whatsoever. You just have this knowing that, yeah, they will be back. They will be back. I mean, obviously, if it's, you know, you don't feel it's a twin flame, because twin flame relationships are difficult. They're not easy, but they're not out and out abusive. Okay, so that's important just to bear in mind during this reading. Yeah, they're looking into their emotions, they're going within. They've realised you were the light of their life. I'm getting to say they weren't seeing clearly. They weren't seeing clearly when you separated. They were running. Just running. Yeah, I just feel that when they think about you, they just get this really excited feeling inside. Very, very excited. One more, and then I'm going to just go to the blockage, please. Why it's not happening at the moment. Let's just clarify that one. That's an interesting card, yeah. They have learned a lesson. You know, I think they feel that what's happened in the past between you and what they've done has taught them many, many lessons. Many, many lessons. Because they're not happy. Your twin isn't happy where they are, but they are healing those parts of themselves. So that eventually when you do come back together, you don't have the same problems that you had before, but these lessons were there for a reason as part of your growth, which isn't always a very sort of easy thing to comprehend, especially, you know, if you miss somebody very, very much. But there have been some lessons, like I say, it's a past life relationship, this, and it's a soulmate. So there have been lessons that have had to be learnt in this connection. But I'm going to see what the blockage is now. Let's just see what the blockage is. Let's have these cards, these ones as well. What's the blockage, please? What is that? What is the other energies blockage? What's blocking this at the moment, please? Their emotions are very swirly at the moment. I think they're really having to face themselves, and it's not easy because it's almost like they're going into a dark hole. I'm seeing a hole that they're staring into, and they know they have to go in it to face themselves before they can reunite with you. At times they're not very positive that you will have them back. Sometimes they're feeling a little bit hopeless with regards to your connection and your situation. Yeah, they have for a while the block as well. When they're not feeling very hopeful or very positive, they're quite defensive. And for a long time, some of them have been avoiding looking at themselves. One more for blockage, yeah. They've been frightened of change. They've been frightened of change, and I feel this goes back to that whole that they know going into this hole, it's not going to be easy. They are going to have to separate, and they are going to separate from the situation. But they have to go in and sort all the gunk out before they can move away. They have been resistant to change for quite a while. The energy that I'm pulling in, they have been resistant to change. They haven't wanted to change. They've been, like I say, very defensive about why they should change, which has slowed up this connection, but that is part of the lessons learned. It is them now that is going to start. I feel for them it's quite painful. They're having to really, like I said, enter rather a dark sort of hole, I'm getting, really. And all their emotions are just swirling around like a whirlpool. And I think they go so far and then they have to come back up, and it's taking them time. It's taking them time. They are still a little bit resistant to change. A couple more, please. Yeah, they really were very happy with you. But they want to expand, they want to be the person that you deserve. But there are days and weeks that they just don't have any hope. They're changing their thought patterns. The way that they deal with situations is changing. So if it was somebody who just fly off the handle or didn't listen, they're realising that they have got to be less judgmental. I'm getting they have to be less judgmental and less reactive in a situation, and they have to be more honest and more open. It's their wounds they've got to heal. Their wounds they've got to heal, but they can only heal, I'm getting, so much at a time, because it scares them. I think they feel like they're going to go into this hole and they'll never come out of it. One more, please. Yeah. Eventually, I'm being told by this card specifically that there will be a surprise meeting. There will be a surprise meeting. They are still hesitating. Like I said, this is also a hesitation card. But they will be coming back. They will be coming back at some point, but not until they have healed. What are they thoughts and... Well, actually, no. I just want to do this before we wrap this one up. How are they acting as to how they're feeling? Okay, so I'm going to have one for how they're acting. Okay, they're acting like they don't care. They're acting like they're quite happy in their own, doing their own thing, being their own person. They're just acting like they don't really care. You know, that they're quite happy without you. That is what they are portraying. What are they feeling deep down, please? What's this person feeling deep down, please? The Empress. Yeah, total opposites. Yeah, they love you. You know, the Empress. They see you as everything. You know, you are the love of their life. They see you as nurturing, kind, beautiful, just a real, beautiful, beautiful person. But at the moment, in the current energy, they have turned their back on that, and they are pretending to the outside world. So if someone was to ask them, okay, if someone was to ask them about you, they would just pretend they didn't care. They would just literally pretend they didn't care, and that, you know, they turn their back on that. They turn their back on that. But this person, they are going to come back in. You know, love is coming. It will be a surprise. Once they have done this healing, let's just see what they'd like to say to you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I'll clarify that one. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, they do. Because your energies come out as the Empress, yeah. They really, really do. There's no one better than you. There's nobody better than you. You know, probably everything I just feel they've got a really, really deep block. You know, the way they're acting at the moment, as if they don't care, that is just a block. They have stuffed it so far down, but they are slowly going into that hole to start working themselves out, because they will come back. At some point, somebody is coming back, healed. Let's just see what finding out the truth is. What's this about? I feel, before I do clarify it, that finding out the truth is when they look deep into the crevices of themselves. They realise the truth of themselves and how they treated you and how they left you. And the truth that I feel is crushing them is the absolute expansive, infinite nature of their love for you. Yeah. They feel so, because they've blocked it. They're still blocking it to everyone else, but inside they're unlocking this. And they blocked it for so long. And when they went deep inside, they realised, you know, ghosting you, cutting you out of their life, it is crushing them. They have to process that guilt I think they're feeling. They have to process that. They have to accept that what they did was wrong. Let's just have one more, please. Yeah, they're taking the time, but I feel the sun is rising. They're coming out of the dark. The sun is rising. They're taking their time. They don't want to come back. Until they can give you what you deserve, but also I just feel that they're not ready at the moment. They're just not ready at the moment because, like I said, they are healing. They are healing. You know, they're trying to imagine your relationship being healed. That's what they're working on. But it's taking time. You know, they spent a lot of their life running, and they spent a lot of their life obsessed with, you know, the shiny things in life. But they've realised that the only happiness and healing is actually got to come from within them. It's got to come from within them. So let's just have a card for you, a couple of cards for you before we wrap this up today. Oops, gosh, that's more than a couple. We're all out there today. Yeah, this delay, I'm being told to say to you, is a blessing in disguise. Okay. You're being asked to be patient and to know and just have faith that this situation is under control. It's kind of like the messy middle. It is under control. It is evolving. And I think what it's saying is this situation will be better than you feel it could be at the moment. It could be better than you've even dreamt of. And the delay is the blessing in disguise. The delay, and this is what the lessons are, but twin flames, they separate because they have to learn. They have to learn the lessons. You know, you mirror each other. And to come back into union, you have to change and you have to grow and you have to evolve. But in the 3D world, it sometimes just seems like it's taking forever. It's only when you come back into union that you realise, wow, that separation was a blessing in disguise. Let's just have one more, please. Yeah. You're being told to keep moving forward at the moment. You know, if you're listening, whatever you're listening, your inner guidance, if you're listening to your inner guidance at the moment, know that you've made a wise choice. So that's quite a specific message. You'll know what that means in your own life. So if you're doubting any decisions, whatever it's got to do with, even if it's not love, even if it's something else, you are correct about your assumption. Your assumption of something or any action you are taking is the correct course of action for you. So I hope that's helped somebody today. That was a nice reading. Like I say, just you're waiting, you know, for your twin flame reunion. You know, if you are waiting for this, be patient, but also don't put your life on hold. Don't put your life on hold. Live your life, go out, do things, see people. And I feel, and I've seen it so many times, you'll usually come back into union when you still think about this person, but the anger's gone, the hurt's gone, and you just have a feeling of peace, and you just have a feeling of knowing. You just know that at some point there will be a reunion. So I'm sending you lots of love today. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Personal readings, click the title of the video. Everything's in the description box and the free relationship report. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.